Okay, all right, all right, all right. So we're excited. Advanced Mary Kay training. I'm so excited. So tonight we're going to talk about booking a perfect start and a power start. Now you may say, I know how to book a perfect start. I know how to book a power start, but do you? So first off, let's define what is a perfect start. How many faces? Show me with your hands. How many faces is a perfect start? 15. In how many days? 15. So it's actually a face a day. Okay. Perfect start is 15 faces in 15 days. A power start is 30 faces in 30 days. Y'all got that much? Perfect power. Perfect power. Okay. So you can do this in any way you want. You can do one party with 15 people, 18 and older, non-Mary Kay users, bam, perfect start in 2 hours. Or you can do 5 parties of 3 or 3 parties of 5 or 10 parties of, no, that won't work. Okay, so you can figure it out however you want to do it. Perfect start, power start. So what we're challenging you to do this month is a perfect start by the 15th of November. And you might go, but it's already the 2nd. Who cares? Women have no idea what they're doing 2 weeks from now. They know what they're doing in the next 3 to 4 days. I just booked 2 appointments today, one for tomorrow, one for Friday. Bam. Okay. So women know what they're doing in the next few days. They don't always know what they're doing a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks out. So it's really important to go ahead, try to book them fast, try to book them while they're excited, get them to have 3 or 4 friends on. If their friends can't be there in person, if you're doing things in person, see if they can come on virtually. Okay. So here is a script. And yes, I will send you the script and we'll have it on Facebook and everything. And we'll have it at joannashipe.com because this is all going to be in our training center under how to book a perfect and power start. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pick up the phone and start calling everybody you know. Wrong. Wrong. You want to have your calendar in front of you. What's the worst thing you can do? Book an appointment and then have to go back and call the potential customer and say, sorry, can't do it. Okay. So you want to get organized, you guys. Get your calendar. I just threw away my October calendar. I'm going to pull it out and show you. But I print out my calendar. I'm old school. I do use my phone and all that, and I set alarms, but there's something about having that date book or that printed calendar. Do you agree? Having it in front of you where you can see it, and you've got the kids' activities and you've got your husband's activities and you've got your travel, and there you go. You've got to have that visual in front of you guys. And also, out of respect for your husband and your children and everyone else, it's really important that they see what your activity is. And that way they know this is Mom's night with Mary Kay. It's Tuesday night. Mom's appointments are going to be on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturday afternoons. You know, your husband's too. Just pretend like they're your kids and give them that schedule and be organized. So have your schedule in front of you. The next thing is have your list of phone numbers. I want to tell you what works so well for me. I send out text messages and I will say, like, I'll say, hey, Jamie, this is Joanna. Can I call you at 2:30 today? Can I have a quick minute at 2:30 today? I'm in a Mary Kay challenge. Do you have a quick minute at 2:30 today? However you want to say it. It's completely up to you. Okay. Can you talk at 2:30 today? Do you have a quick minute? 2:30 today? I'm in a Mary Kay challenge and I really need your support. Can I take up 2 minutes of your time at 2:30 today? And you get it on the schedule. Okay. I am going to, if you guys are going to move around, I'm actually going to stop your video. Okay. So, you're going to send that text message and you're going to book those calls. Now, is it okay for me to send a message to Sayonara and say, hey girl, can I call you? Do you have a quick minute? Right then? Yeah, absolutely. But I always like to give them at least 15, 30 minutes, you know, leeway time, because as you're doing this and you're sending out these messages, then as soon as you finish sending out the messages, that 15 minutes, 30 minutes has passed. Now you can start making those phone calls. Okay. And you're only going to take 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to actually read this and put my own little twist on it because I believe in using scripts. Guys, when you use a script, you'll be more concise. You'll get to the point and you'll know what you said. I cannot tell you how many times in the past I've called people and said, It's double hostess credit month and you get a free mask or you get free satin lips. And then 2 weeks later, I cannot remember what I told her. So stick with the same script, okay? And you can always give people choices. Like I might call Sinar and say, you know, like Sinar is a big skincare user. And I might say, Sayonara, you get 3 choices as your hostess gift. I know that you love, you know, your Mary Kay hand cream, you love your Mary Kay body wash, but I want to entice you with a free or half price. Y'all can do half price too, Mary Kay lipstick. It's time to get you in some lipstick, girl. Okay. So try to get them to try something new. All right. Introduce something new. You're going to get it half price or free. All right. So you sit down your phone, you start calling. And you say, hey, Jamie, this is Joanna. Do you have a quick second? She says, great. You say, I'm so excited. You're never going to believe what I'm doing. I have been challenged by my director to break all of my records in Mary Kay. I've been challenged by my director. I've been challenged by my director in Mary Kay to break all of my past records. And what did I do with my mouth? Why? Amy, why did I do that? Tell me why I did that.
Because the next person that talks either takes it home or loses it.
Okay. Okay. Because it's really important to have a conversation and not a monologue. Okay. Let's have a conversation and not necessarily a monologue. So I've been challenged by my director to break all my past company records. Girlfriend, I need your support. I try not to say I need your help. It makes you sound desperate. I need your support. Another thing you can say is, I'm looking for some power partners. Okay, so either I need your support and then do this, or I'm looking for some power partners. And Vicki, if you're not my power partner, that's fine. Listen to what I'm doing and tell me who you know who would love to be one of my power partners. So a power partner or someone who's going to support me is someone who's going to help me break all my past Mary Kay records. My goal, big breath, my goal, Zulema, that I need your support on, need you to partner with me on, is I'm going to put Mary Kay on 15 new faces in 15 days by November 15th. And I'm going to break all my past company records. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous and excited. Are you nervous and excited with me? Make it fun, guys. Who wants to do this? So I'm in a challenge with Mary Kay, and it'd be so nice if you could help me out. I know I've asked you in the past. You're probably tired of hearing from me. Okay, you got to get excited. You got to get excited and say, oh my gosh, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of excited. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal, Zulema. 15 faces. You can be responsible for all 15, or you can be responsible for 3 or 5 or 10. It's completely up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. But all we do is we pick a day, and this is where you're going to have to figure out, are they going to want to do in person or virtual? I would do virtual because I think you can have more people on and it's so much more simple. And we jump on Zoom or we jump on Facebook Live. It takes about 20 minutes. It's like show and tell, QVC. I talk about the products. They can purchase or not. I will follow up with everyone with a phone call. That's my promise to them. As a professional, I end the appointment by saying, part of what I do is I do follow up with a phone call. So if y'all would put in the chat box or text me right now, the best time to call you and your contact information that I can call you in the next hour, that would be great. Don't wait till the next day. They won't answer. They forgot you, okay? Oh, and by the way, Vicki, just for being a hostess, for every guest you have on that's 18 and older, non-Mary Kay user, you're going to get, and y'all pick, 5% off your product up to 5 people, 10% off your product up to 5 people, never do more than 50%. You pick. $10 off per guest. I like to do percentages. I like to do 5% off for every guest you have up to 10 guests. That way she never gets anything for more than 50%. And then you can say, anyone who purchases goes towards your hostess credit as well. And guys, when you start talking about hostess programs and all that kind of stuff, stop. Just say we have the best hostess program ever. The more people you have on and the more they invest, not buy, the more they invest in their skin, the more credit you get. So let's start making out your wish list. Fran, we're going to make 2 lists right now. Who do you want to invite to your party? Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. And what do you want as your hostess gift? Okay, did y'all write all that down? Who can do it for me? Who can role play it back to me in your own way? Got to be excited. Alice is like, I didn't write anything down.
No, I want to give it a try. If I mess up, you know, you guys are here to support me, right?
That's right. That's right. Call me up, Alice. Book me, baby.
Oh, I hope she's home. Oh, hi, Joanna. You have a quick minute right now. I have a quick request to ask you.
Is it quick? Yeah.
Really
Sure,
quick.
Alice. Sure.
I'll call you right now, okay?
Oh, you texted me.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Joanna, hi, how are you?
Who's this?
This is Alice. I just texted you. You said it was okay to call right now. Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Alice. Just playing with you. How are you? How quick is this going to be? You said quick.
You know what? It's going to be less than 5 minutes, perhaps.
Wow.
But that depends on how, it depends on you, really. But I'll be quick on my end. And so anyways, here's what I want to do. You know that I'm a Mary Kay consultant and this is my business. And right now I am in a challenge. My director gave me this challenge to do, and that is to break every Mary Kay record I've ever accomplished. So here's what I need. I am looking for support from people who know that this is important. This is a small business. So what I would like to do, if you would support me, is help me reach my 15 faces in 15 days.
Well, what do you need me to do?
Okay. I have you can just be a hostess and invite a few of your friends. Simple as that.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to be on the call and I'm going to share with you and your friends my products, which, you know, Christmas is coming up. It could be whatever you want. We can do a Christmas party where I will show you some amazing gifts for you and your guests, because, you know, at Christmas time, we're busy. I can help you with that and help your friends. While you support me, I'm helping you and your friends.
Okay, Alice, this is your director talking.
Okay.
Keep talking to Joanna. What's in it for her? I don't know, Alice. I'm really busy over the next couple of weeks. When are you trying to accomplish this by? What's the deadline?
Well, I need to accomplish this by the 15th. And I need 30 minutes of your time and your friends.
What's in it for me?
Okay, here's the deal. You have 3 choices. One, you can, my amazing hostess gifts has 3 choices. One is make a glamour item, like a lip gloss, a spa item, or 25% off of your skincare system.
Oh, honey, you got my attention.
Which one works for you?
That was good, Alice. I want 25% off. How many people do I have to bring for 25% off though? You got to have your rules in front of you, okay? So you did great. You did it off the cuff, but we got to have some rules in front of us. Remember I said, we want to know what you want to make very clear, how many people, how many faces, 18 and older non-Mary Kay users. Otherwise I'm going to invite 14-year-olds to get my stuff. When are you trying to accomplish it by? By November 15th, 15 by the 15th. Okay, so be clear about that.
Yes.
Your hostess, for being a hostess and supporting you in this goal, this is where you got to tell her how many people she needs to get her full hostess credit.
Okay.
So I would definitely say, guys, if you have 3 people on you can get, if you want to do it $5 per person, that's fine. 15 off your favorite skincare set. If you have 5, whatever, but break it down so that you do what you want to do. That's why I said you might say 10% off per person up to 5 people. You may say 5% off per person for up to 10 people. You might say, I like to give her an incentive to have lots of people on, and then say, and in addition to 5% off your own purchase for every person you have on, up to 5 or 10 people. You will also get your favorite glamour item or your favorite spa item at half price, or 25% off if you have at least 5 people there, your skincare set. And then don't make it any more complicated than that.
Okay.
But again, you got to have that written down. Otherwise, you're going to forget what you told her. Okay. Now, what happens, guys, if she says, gosh, I really don't have time, and it's just things are crazy? Let me tell you the next thing you offer her. Why don't we do a girls' night out Facebook Live? Everybody can be in their pajamas. We won't see them. It'll be you and I on Facebook Live. I'll do a quick, 15 products in 20 minutes. They can do a survey. The only thing is, I must have their name and contact information, because I will promise to follow up with them. Guys, if you don't get the guest name and contact information, then you're just having to do a whole search out on Facebook. Now, if people don't want to do Facebook, you can always, if you don't have a Zoom account, you can always use my Zoom account. Okay? Super simple. And here's the deal, guys. When you invite someone to help support you in a goal, and you tell them that you're going to achieve something like that's never been done before, and you tell them that you're setting a new record, and you want them to be part of your team, part of your a power partner to help you reach this goal, people will support what they help create. People will get behind a cause that they are excited about. You might want to think about doing a charitable donation. Oh, and by the way, y'all know I love that phrase. Oh, and by the way, 10% of all my sales in November are going to the food bank, or 10% of all my sales are going to Feed the Hungry for November. Whatever you want is your, I can give you lots of charities, lots of churches are looking for stuff. Lots of people out there are really hurting, really hurting. Any questions? It's your time now. Did y'all learn anything? Okay, so same thing with a power start. If you book the perfect start, if you do a perfect start, when you do a perfect start, 15 faces in 15 days, guys, you can't help but do a power start, because you're going to book from bookings. If you have 15 faces by the 15th of November, you're going to average about $1,500 in sales, and that's low. And each of those people, you're going to ask them to have 3 people join on the next virtual appointment or the next Facebook Live. So imagine 15 new faces right now, and just 10 of them introduce you to 3 people. That's 30 new faces to take you into December. Who's got time to bake cookies? We're going to just bomb. Keep working, because this is the best time of year ever to sell. Okay. All right, Andrea. Unmute yourself, girl. We have got 5 minutes.
Okay, ladies, this is what you want to get in your hands ASAP to help you with exactly what Joe's saying. Now, the great news about our Mary Kay, oh, I haven't held it up yet. The great news about Mary Kay is that when you're really, really solid with booking from your bookings, you don't have to worry so much about being snow white on your date book and having snow blindness, because let me just tell you why this is going to be your new investment. This is going to be what you keep from ever and ever, but you're going to give away whatever might be in the box. Now, I could care less if you want to take out the full size and give them a sample of something, whatever works for you. But I got this idea from a director that is killing it with new bookings and new leads. And here's what she does. She thanks the hostess in the very beginning. And since I don't have much time, if you want to watch the video, it is at my site. I will also put it on Joe's site. So she's thanking the hostess and she is loving on the hostess and she tells everybody how great the hostess was and what she earned. And since she achieved her guest list on time, since she had her date on the original date without rescheduling, she gets to choose a box. Well, then she says, but guess what? Our goal tonight is for her to have another box because she has at least 3 parties booked, and you guys have people who aren't here today who deserve to be pampered just like you. So let me tell you that when you say, yes, I'm going to be Susie's next party, you get to choose a number. And at the end of today, you get to open your gift and see what you're going to have at your party. So she is romancing. Y'all, the word romance means that you're sort of making love to your stuff because they're going to want it. And you become really good. So throughout the party, as you're doing your referral game, guess what, gang? Who here has had fun? How does your face feel? How many other women out there have never had me as their beauty consultant and an experience for holiday 2021? Well, for thinking of 10 girlfriends who are just overworked, think of it, overstressed and totally underpampered. You write their names and numbers down, and then when you have 10, you get to choose another box. If you have 20, guess what? You get to choose 2 boxes. Now, I keep the box, but you get to have whatever the surprise gift. And ladies, some of the items in here, hydrogel eye patches, charcoal mask. I mean, you could throw in anything you're trying to move, but the point is, you are going to use this box for the rest of the year. And it doesn't say holiday. Isn't that great? So it's very user friendly. So I am just giving you a snippet. And if you want to practice this, if you want to watch the video, I'll post the director, and I really appreciated her idea. So I hope that that blesses you tonight.
All right, guys. So if y'all have any questions, definitely ask right now. Let me see. We have one in the chat. Oh, okay, this is just about everybody hearing everybody. Okay, so since you guys are our first people on for advanced training, you get to decide what the next training is. So shoot me a Voxer or a text message, and we're going to kind of see what all you guys want training on. If it's something on InTouch, we'll do that. If it's something on how-tos like scripts, practicing, things like that, we'll do that. If you want to learn more about product knowledge, things like that, let's do that. This is going to be your investment in your time, your 25 minutes to really take your business to the next level. So you're thinking of things right now, write them down, write them down, write them down, and send them to me. And then we will work it out. Okay. So we are going to stop this recording. Yay. Thank you for being with